Good morning, everyone. I hope everything's going well with all of you. It's time for number 2 on my top 5. And the thing that I'd like to talk about is photographs. So we all like photographs. In my day, we had the cameras and you had photographs sitting around, and in our day now, they're mostly on our phones. It's nice to go ahead and get them printed, make a book, do whatever you can do, because it's really nice to have them that you can look through them over and over and over without being distracted by the phone. So that's an idea, but you certainly can use your phone, use your tablet, use your computer, whatever, to look at photographs with your children. So, one of the things that ends up happening when you're looking at photographs is you start asking questions. You say, oh, who's that? That's Grandma. Who's this? There's Uncle Bob. There's this. Who do you think this is? And pretty soon it becomes answering and just kind of poking at the pictures and talking about who's there. But I want you to think about what you do with photographs, what you do with pictures. Pictures are about experiences. They're memories. And so with our kids, with children with autism, with ASD, they have difficulty with encoding those memories like we do. Now, memories are one of those things that everyone encodes in a different way. You know, you may be sitting around and talking about an experience and, your cousin said, no, that's not the way it was. It was this way, because we encode things differently. And it's usually based on, our emotions and how we feel about things. So then our pictures, our photographs that we have are our memories. And when you look at photographs, you remember the memories of them. You remember the experience. And, it becomes, so you don't sit there and you say, oh, there's Uncle Bob, there's Susie, there's Emma. You talk about, do you remember this? And it brings up that whole experience. But somehow, because our kids don't respond as easily and as well, we, as adults, as parents, as teachers, go the other route. And we start saying, oh, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, do you see this? And it's more about just identifying and, just identifying who the people are and not about the experiences. So it's kind of important, and I want you to kind of think about this in a different way. You talk about the experience. Remember when we were having a picnic and we were all at Grandma's. Oh, we had so much fun that day. I remember that you guys played ball in the yard. And you don't ask questions. Experiences aren't about asking questions. You let it be. Sometimes when you're looking for and you're digging out those answers to a question, you're halting communication. And we talked about that before, but it is your experience. You might not get anything back. And that's okay. That's okay, because you've got to give the opportunities. And then the next time, and you bring out another photograph, you might get something different. And then it starts to roll. And they look at photographs as becoming an interactive togetherness type of a thing. So that's my number 2. I love photographs. I have them all over. I make shutterflies. I print them all the time. So because I miss those days when my kids were little or however it is. So think about that. As you're looking at photographs, get out the books, get out your phone, however you have those photographs, and start experiencing those memories again with your children. All right, that's number 2. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.